Hey, Dad, may I have $40 to buy the AeroCam 360 drone? Daryl asked. It's the newest affordable phone-controlled drone on the market. $40 is a lot of money for a kid who daydreams all day and forgets to do his chores. Earlier that day, Daryl had been daydreaming of flying the drone all around and taking photos and videos of everything. When he realized he had forgotten to take out the garbage, he was sure his dad wouldn't give him the money to buy the AeroCam 360 drone. Money should be earned, said Dad. If you want to buy that drone, I suggest you start by taking out the garbage. Daryl replied despondently, but Dad, you never give me money when I forget to do my chores. How will I ever have enough to buy the AeroCam 360? You can become an entrepreneur for a day, said Dad, smiling. For example, on a hot day like this, people would love to have a tasty cold glass of lemonade. Slow down, Dad, Daryl exclaimed. I don't even know what an entrepreneur is. Dad explained. An entrepreneur is a person who owns their own business and provides products and services to people for money. Wow, let's say your lemonade is the product and you sell it to people on a hot day when there is high demand. You are now an entrepreneur because you are selling your own product for money. Daryl was excited by this chance to earn money to buy the newest AeroCam 360 drone. Daryl excitedly told his mom about his plan and asked for her help. Mom told Daryl what supplies he'd need to build his lemonade stand and where to find them. Then she was happy to help him make some ice-cold lemonade. Daryl, what would be a good price for your lemonade? Mom asked. Daryl thought for a moment and then replied, 50 cents a cup. How many cups would you have to sell to make enough money to buy the drone? Asked Mom. Daryl calculated the answer easily in his head. 80 cups, he replied in an excited voice. Daryl and trusty canine pal Popcorn gathered the necessary supplies and then began to build the lemonade stand. It was a lot of hard work and very tiring, so Daryl and Popcorn drifted off, daydreaming about cups of lemonade and the AeroCam 360 drone. Daryl and Popcorn dreamed of going to a university or college, then graduating and opening their very own lemonade factory called Lemon Land. Lemon Land made the most delicious lemonade in the entire country and supplied many stores with this terrific drink. The company became so successful that Daryl started to make a lot of money. Lemonland soon became a huge company with worldwide distribution. After all his hard work, Daryl finally started to enjoy his success. He made the executive decision to let Popcorn run the company while he relaxed and played golf. But the people who worked for Lemonland were worried about Popcorn being in charge and making decisions for the company because he was a dog. These people asked Daryl lots of difficult questions like, where are the new supplies of lemons? Who will drive the trucks? Should we start up factories in other countries? But finally, how can a kid and a dog run a successful company? Daryl became confused with all these questions because, after all, he was only 10 years old. So many people, so many questions, so many decisions to make. All this was too much for Daryl to handle. Daryl and Popcorn were suddenly awakened from their daydreams as customers began turning up at the lemonade stand. Each customer seemed very happy with the lemonade and the price. As soon as one left, another was arriving. Daryl made $60 selling lemonade. That was enough for him to buy the AeroCam 360 phone-controlled drone and also have $20 more to save towards something else he wanted. He was so excited about going to college later in life to learn all he could about becoming an entrepreneur.